usurping authority not granted to you as a United States Senator.
All right, that was Joshua Lyons. He attended Maryland Senator Ben Cardin's town hall meeting. So why are constituents so upset about President Obama's health care reform?
Joshua Lyons joins us now from D.C. Thank you, Josh. I know that you're the father of two. Have you ever been prompted to go out to something like a town hall meeting before?
No, I'm an average citizen, just like so many other. I've got a beautiful wife, a couple of kids who love to keep me up at night, and go to their soccer games, go to school. You know, they go to school, I go to church and to work, and you know, that sounds like most of the people I know.
What made you want to go to this, and why do you think that your Senator Benjamin Cardin, doesn't have the constitutional authority to be involved in the health care debate?
Well, there are certain enumerated powers that are defined right in our United States Constitution. A couple of clauses have been redefined over time incorrectly, and just because legislators and bureaucrats and presidents and justices have redefined what those mean doesn't make it right. We need to hold them accountable to those 18 enumerated powers in Article 1, Section 8, regardless of party affiliation.
And just to be clear, we reached out to Senator Cardin's office, invited Senator Cardin to come on the show here, but we left a number of messages, all of which were not returned, I should mention. But a lot of critics, and Republicans included, Joshua, saying, look, our healthcare system is in shambles. This is not a political thing. This is not left. This is not right. We need to fix this thing. And if Congress is not, you don't believe has the authority to change this, who do you think has the authority to change this, and who should change it?
Well, I think in the Constitution, it defined it pretty clearly. These things that are not in the enumerated powers are left to the states and to the people. We cannot deal with health care at the centralized government level. It comes down to a couple of things. People are mistaken and miss the point when they actually look at the specifics of the health care legislation. It comes down to two things. It comes down to authority or lack thereof. These 535 little kings that step out of bounds of Article 1, Section 8. And then it also comes down to rights. Health care, okay, as a right, individuals do not have a right to health care at another individual's expense. You know, you kind of put it this way. If I have a wealthy neighbor who has done well, worked hard, and then I have another neighbor who's a good person, who's worked hard, but just hasn't gotten ahead, and they have a health care situation, I can't go over to that first neighbor and force him to take care of the expenses for that other neighbor. And that's what our legislators on Capitol Hill really have done with this, you know, with the signing of with their pen.
Well, I hope Nancy Pelosi's watching this morning because, Joshua, you're certainly not a disruptor. You're bringing a very powerful argument to this health care debate. We appreciate you joining us this morning on Fox and Friends. Josh, thanks so much.
Good talking. I wish we could talk to him longer, but you know how time goes here.